Hello and welcome to Afternoon Jams with Michael Vincent. On today's episode, I'd like to talk a little about tone. A lot of guitar players spend time chasing a tone in their head that they have and getting new gear to match that. And it's a lot of fun. You learn a lot of things along the way. Sometimes you make mistakes, sometimes you don't. And the reason why I was thinking about this is because I just recently upgraded my rig to include an SMS Classic, so that's a preamp with some tubes in it, and man, the tone, it's really making a difference, and I'm loving it. I just recently got it a couple weeks ago, so I'm still dialing in exactly how I want it to sound, but so far it's been a lot of fun to play with. And that's what led me to think, like, well, what goes into the decision making to some people and how they go ahead and do their upgrades. So leave a comment below to this video. Let me know how you think about it when you go to upgrade. And in the meantime, the one thing that I really loved was this Baltic birch hard chucker cab that I got for the JBL. That really holds the warm tones to it. It really brings out a lot of character with the sound that I have. So I think that blends well with the different genres that I do, and that's kind of what I was looking for, something that would be consistent across the board, not just one specific style. And that's why I thought the wood would go good, because it was a natural material and it would just be, there just to hold the sound. And so then I got the tube preamp. A lot of people told me that getting the tube would really make a big difference in my tone and how I sound, and I finally went ahead and pulled the trigger on that, and I should have done it a long time ago. So if you ever have the opportunity to upgrade to get a tube in your rig, go ahead and do it, because it's going to make a huge difference in how you sound. Plus it's a lot of fun to have. So that's what's going on with my new rig, and as I keep dialing it in, I'll showcase what I've done to it. Now, onward and upward a little bit. So I'm going to be going over a couple of different lessons in my Intro to Improvising series, and I made a backing track that went along with a couple of different things, one of them being the Phrygian mode, and then we'll use it a few different times later on in the melodic minor. So the chord progression is simple. It's an A7, that's a G altered, to an F major 7, that's E sus flat 9, back to the F major 7, and back to the E sus flat 9. Now I wanted to talk a little about the E sus chords, the important note characteristics for that is going to be the root, the fourth, and the seventh. In this case, I'm doing the root, the fourth, and the flat 9, so that's an E, A, F. And then, like I said, I resolve it back again to the F major 7. So it sounds something like this. Like I said, I'll have a link to the backing track to this in my lessons and in this video. So now, like I said, the cool thing is going to be, when we get to the melodic minor, this G altered. Resolving back to the F major 7. That's really pretty to me. So I want to give you a couple of ideas to make some lines along the way, and like I said, leave a comment below with how you decide to upgrade your rig, what goes into your train of thought, and I hope to spark a little bit of discussion. In the meantime, I'll see you next week when we talk a little bit about